his ass and moves like a ghost. Mighty Mouse quick, but he's no boast. The judge stands tall with his heavy head. Dirty stash grins, he's got a plan. King slaps and slams like a thunderclap. Hook and press, hear the table snap. Through the fingers, grip so tight. Top row dreams in the heat of the fight. Through the fingers, hold your ground. The roar of the crowd, the only sound.
Boom. We are live with my Manitoba buddies.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Dan. How are you, buddy?
Good.
Did you
How about
get
you?
some sleep? Have you slept yet since you've been back?
Oh, yeah. A little bit, but not much. More work.
Last night I slept. Well, I slept last night, but every other night it was like 2 hours, 3 hours tops for 3 nights straight. And I was like, fuck. By the end of the event, I was just dragging my ass.
Oh, yeah. We definitely had a journey getting there.
Oh, yeah. I know. That's crazy, man. But, that's, you did it for us. I mean, we're going to have to get down there one day here because I don't forget. And actually, we had more, I would say 90% of everybody we had to drive 3 hours or more to the event. Anybody within 3 hours, we got like almost nobody.
Yeah, Josh and Joe were saying they drove 6.
Yeah, well, Grand Prairie. They drove all the way. And Maria Peterson, she was from Grand Prairie. Yeah.
Dion.
Yeah. Dion came from Montana. Yeah. And the poor guy broke down on the way home. Yeah, his transmission went. He hit Calgary and his transmission went. And I was in Sylvan Lake and trying to fall asleep. And he calls me. And I'm like, okay. I talked to my daughter and my son-in-law. And anyway, I sent some money, paid for a cab for him. He stayed there. And then some other arm wrestlers helped him get home from there. So, Jordan left and came back. There we go. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Yeah, so Dion's home and safe now. Bob Brown landed today back at home, so he's safe.
He's super cool guy.
Yeah, I like him. I like Bob.
Yeah.
100%.
Real nice guy.
Yeah, he was doing good commentary, but no one could hear it because the Starlink was so bad.
Yeah, it was an interesting venue.
Yeah. Well, the venue was fine. I mean, yeah, it was like six minutes out from like the main part of the city. Like, wasn't a big deal.
No, it wasn't far, that's for sure.
Did you guys make it there Friday night, or you didn't even make it there, right?
No, we didn't. We just waiting for Jordan to cut weight.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got so busy Friday night, I was lost. I didn't know. Once the matches started, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I didn't know. I know that I didn't see yet, so I was worried because I knew Jordan was going to be really hungry. Then I'm like, well, there's no fucking food here. I'm like, for fuck's sake, because our vendor fucking canceled 2 days before on us, or 3 days before. I'm like, oh man, like, you know what? I had 3 months ahead. I thought I had everything perfect for the event. And things still fucked up. No matter how much money I threw, no matter what I did, something fucked up. Something always fucks up. But you know what? That's what matters in the end, right? That Friday night. So were you guys there for all the matches?
No, we were there for about half of them.
Okay. Yeah. So you were there for my match. That mattered.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did awesome.
Yeah, I was pretty fucking drained. I will tell you the truth. I was worried. I trained for Len so hard, and then the event was sucking my soul out of me. So by the time my match came up, I was worried. And then Caleb goes, "I got smelling salts." I'm like, I never used those before. I'm like, I was told they don't really do nothing. And these ones were old ones. So, but anyway, I said, well, I'm willing to try anything. So he gave them to me. And right before me and Len started the match, because my legs were gone, and I need my legs to hit. I can't hit without my legs, right? So I was like, for fuck's sakes. So I shook that thing as hard as I could and just stuck my nose in it. And I felt this fucking wave go right through my body like adrenaline. I don't know what it was. It was just like a warm, tingly feeling. I fucking went to the table and boom, I stopped him right up high. I was like, yeah. And then I don't know what I did. I did something. I pinned him afterwards. I never.
Well, you were holding your pronation high and your rise, everything. It was good. Held
It
his
was
hit.
good.
Good.
Yeah, my thumb and by round 3, I had no thumb or riser left. He was squeezing
Yeah,
the way he was
yeah.
squeezing me and blowing me up. Yeah, and there was a lot of stuff going on. You know, it was sucked because it was on a cell phone. Like we had a main production, so everything is like the walkout, the mute, like everything is going to be on the production. But the Starlink crapped a bit, so we had to do a cell phone live, and then you know what I mean. So like a lot of people that watch that match, like on the phone, probably didn't see the stuff going on, like the setup and the fuckery and I was trying to match. Like I felt like I was trying to be like Devin or something because I was like, fuck this guy. This guy will lift. He lifts his elbow and fucking takes everything, and then I do it, and he goes, "Hey, look, bud." I'm like, "What do you mean? You just fucking did it." And then, like me and Len, we were arguing. Like he was playing head games, fucking with me through the whole match. The whole match. Like I never met an OG
43
like
years of being a master. So
buddy. Like yeah, he's got like around 50. He's got around 50 total Canadian national championships. And
so
he's been around the world. I think he's got worlds too. Like he's Len Houghton. Yeah, he's well, that's why I wanted to pull him. That's why it was so special to me. It wasn't yes, I wanted the win, but I mean, you know, like he said he's training hard for this year's nationals, and who knows, like if he gets a grandmaster title, he might just retire and I never get to pull him. Right. And he is a damn good friend of mine for how much he fucking pissed me off on this match. He's solid as they come. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you liked the match.
He's
anyway.
a cool dude, man. I really liked him. Him and the whole family, actually.
Oh, his whole family is awesome. Like, I love those guys. I mean, yeah, when I got in the sport, they were the first arm wrestling family I became friends with, right? Where they're all fucking arm wrestlers. And
well, he definitely makes you feel like you're part of the province or you belong there. It's a nice feeling. So it makes you feel welcome.
I agree. And Lethbridge Club, you know what? I got to send out a huge amount of love to them because their club was one of the farthest clubs, like out of the local clubs. And they came out in full support. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, that is awesome. But it's kind of sad because my local area and clubs, I don't know why they didn't come out, especially with the rank. Like this new rankings has the like eventually we're going to have some bigger sponsors. It's only going to get better down the road, right? So I really thought people would want to be on the rankings because, like I said, in the future, like it's only going to grow. Yes, we got number 1 over there in the right arm. Yeah,
that's why we came.
Yeah,
that's why. That's why I came.
I know, but I love it.
I wanted to show my respect, my support, and come take number 1.
Yep, exactly.
Let's see.
Yep.
See it.
Yep.
No name dropping. No name dropping.
I was so happy to have you number 1, bro. That means a lot to me. I knew
it's not going. It's not going anywhere.
No,
it ain't going anywhere.
Oh no, it's only going up. It's only one way traffic, right?
So now it's there. That's why I came. I obviously enjoyed having a trip with my brother.
Yep.
And to rewind a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to comment on the Houghtons, but before that, I would like to say that with Dan being my traveling buddy, he sacrificed the first half of the super matches for me to finish cutting weight. I was like, bro, I'm driving all day tomorrow or on Sunday, because that's my mentality. Is that like it's a brother, like he is not that sitting in the passenger seat for 15 hours is any better. That's how my brain works. That's how my brain works. Like, I like it. That's the team mentality. Like, because that's been controversial. Saying that arm wrestling
nice to sit in the passenger seat all the way home.
if I can if I can do anything to make my buddy do better,
Oh yeah, of course.
my teammate, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
As
Listen,
well.
But
That's why I sacrificed this first half of the super matches.
yeah. Well, listen,
exactly.
I know I've sounded hard on I believed in the team shit too. Like you seem like the teammates that truly support me were there, and I mean, Sean is my teammate. We'd do anything for like he was the mastermind of my pulling, like how I was gonna like he strategized how I was gonna pull Lent, and he went over it for like 20 minutes with me, and I just said okay, that's what I'm doing, and I trained to do that the whole time, and I
Work.
totally listened to him. But you get me and him on the table, both of us be damned if we lay down to each other. Like you know what I mean?
Totally. But like me and Dan on the drive home, we had lots of time to converse.
Yeah.
And one of the conversations we had is about this situation and how I'm allowed to lay down anytime I want because I'm taking a risk. As a puller, I'm taking a risk. All it takes me missing a go from one close guy and my
That's
tournament's over.
different. Yeah, that's a little different.
Right? My tournament's over.
Yeah.
But what I would consider crossing the line is burning somebody out on purpose.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dirty too. That's dirty. Yeah, that's dirty. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying if you're willing to lay down, what's even worse is burning that guy out.
Yeah,
Screwing, burning the teammate that
what
you want
Devin
to
did to Espy.
and that's exactly what we said when Devin did
That's what we were talking about.
amongst teammates and gentlemen. That would be crossing the line as far as I'm concerned.
I agree. Listen, I agree. Listen, but you know what? We all have our. I don't disagree.
None of us want to lose.
Yeah, we all have our different morals and values too, right? Like what we think is whatever, right? But if I laid down, like let's say I missed the goal and I was just in a nasty position, laying down, that's not really laying down. Anyway.
Of course not.
No,
That's not laying down. Letting it go isn't laying down. That's being smart. That's called smart arm wrestling.
No, I agree. Like, and I think that's where there was a lot of gray area.
See, that's not what we were talking about, though. That's not what we were talking about. We were talking about purposely letting a teammate beat you because you're willing to take that loss to come back from the B side, right?
Well,
whatever. I didn't even want to get there, but that's what we had talked about because I said I wanted to roll it back.
But you thought about it. It was a big enough topic that you actually pondered it and actually thought about it. So I mean, that's kind of cool.
Because I've been there. Yeah. I've been there, and I know why I've done it. I haven't done it because I want to disrespect the puller that the other guy. I've done it because I can contribute. Like I said, if I can get that guy a better medal, and if I've put in the work, that I can do that for my teammate. Like any other sport is like that. Why is arm wrestling have to be different?
No, I see the logic in it. I disagree with it. But the thing is, Jordan, I understand it too, and my heart, I feel it too, and I see how that's appropriate. But it's just not me. But I get it though. I understand that, and I can see why.
But it may be you if you could smack through classes.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know, I'm not trying to put myself on a different level, but in that way, I am on a lay down level because I've done it. I've done it now multiple times.
No, it's true. And I don't have the option to do that. Yeah,
I haven't done it out of disrespect for the other person. I've done it out of respect.
You've done it, of course.
Because my teammate puts in the work, and if I can do anything to help him, it's no different than being a quarterman. Like if I'm trying to help from the quarter, then why wouldn't I try and help them in those standings? It's the same.
No, I get it.
I also wouldn't want my teammate to lay down on me if it was like a first or second position and they wanted to just give me the first. I wouldn't be okay with that. I'd rather them if they're capable of beating me, I want them to beat me. I want to actually beat them. So
exactly, that's how I feel. That's how I feel too.
Yeah. But I'm also, if I had the opportunity to help my teammate medal,
I know what you mean.
I would do it. So.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You know what I got faced with is I used to, up until about a year ago, I was the same way. I was like, well, I don't want fucking anyone laying down for me, but I'll do it for my teammate. And I thought the same fucking way. And then I got talking to guys like Sean Crowther and this and that, and they said, "Well, you're just being a hypocrite yourself." You know what I mean? If you truly, if you're gonna die on the sword that you don't want anyone to lay down for you, then you damn well shouldn't do it for your teammate either. Because you know what I mean? And I looked at it and I picked the sword to die on. And I said, okay, fuck it. I would never lay down. I don't want anyone, you know what I mean? So that's why but I understand it from all angles. But that week that we talked about it, yeah, like, people took it that I was attacking Eugene and fucking, I was like, no, that's not what I was saying. And I totally understand. I just said my personal opinion is what it is, right? So,
and I had said this too, is that now as it's a situation that's came up for me multiple times.
yeah,
I just wouldn't let the guy know.
Yeah, yep. I
know, and he goes and you just let it go.
Well, then he goes and goes, well, I only won because Jordan laid down for me. You know
of course,
mm-hmm.
yeah, but I mean,
mm-hmm.
like Dad said,
I would be upset.
First or second is different. I don't think that situation, I don't think has ever happened really that I know of, other than the Devin situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like most guys aren't gonna. We're generally talking about if you can get your guy to a higher position that still that you're higher.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get your guy if you can see how the bracket is working, if you can get him a better shot, because it's still not guaranteed. He generally has to beat somebody after you lay down. If you're if you're willing to go to the B side, means he has, because he's still coming from the B side.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It was a little different. Yeah, it was a little different for Eugene though, because they laid down back and forth. So Eugene laid down for his teammate, and then his teammate ended up just laying down for Eugene. So it was kind of weird. It was like they just did a swap. You know what I mean? It was pure for position only. Yeah,
position only. And guess what attracts most arm wrestlers?
No, I know.
Like let's just call a spade. Like money. When you're splitting gas and traveling.
Yeah. No, I get it. No. See, those are other points. I agree. Those are other points that can be very crucial for somebody financially. So I understand, man. I understand. And I don't even hate on it. I don't even hate on that opinion. I can understand it in that. I just, like I said, I'll just stick with what I do, but I will definitely help my teammate the best I can outside of laying down for him. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think any person goes to a tournament thinking, "Hey, I want to lay down," or it's never a premeditated thing. It's a opportunity. It's called being opportunistic.
No, you're right. Well, no, they're really good. The Europeans are really good because they actually look at the board and they have everything pre-planned. Like every round, every bracket, they know which round they're laying down if they are for their team. Like it's a strategy, and even that is fucking pretty crafty. If you can take the bracket and predict exactly how
that's what I'm saying.
And it all works to plan. That's pretty genius, right? Like
when we talk about where like all the funniness of like arm wrestling Olympics. What do you think your coach would tell you when it means getting the flag on the podium? What's the freaking difference between me and my brother and me and the flag? Like
I know what you mean.
Like that's kind of the way I look at it. Like, and I always have. And
yep.
I'm not promoting laying down.
No, I know you're not, bro.
But I will defend it. But anyways, I went on that, dude. Your match, like we were there for the last half. Entertainment level 10 out of 10. Like,
oh, really? Fuck yeah,
for sure, bro. Like,
I don't even know. I can't even take that shit.
No, like it was definitely for the entertainment value. It was definitely, because I know how you guys chose the matches, and Miles and Hugh were last, but entertainment value, yours was definitely on par with being a main event. It was awesome.
Well, thanks, bro.
It's incredible.
Oh, yeah,
No, I
definitely.
appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I knew me
It
and
was
Len.
a fun one to watch.
Well, I think when you seen how much smoke was coming off everyone's head in that fight.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh yeah,
You had Dylan saying, "Fuck that guy,
I
fuck
know.
that."
And I was like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!" I was like, I was even walking to their corner, going, "Fuck that!" I said, "Be fair, win fair," and they go, "Fuck you," and I'm like, "Fuck you." And I run over, I kick the riser, like,
Oh yeah.
it was like, "Fuck these guys! I'm not getting cheated out of my match." You know what I mean? I'm
Like
like, "No."
we're
You guys are
I was,
yelling at Terry.
Oh yeah,
I
Terry.
was gonna like this one. Like we're in Manitoba where you get banned for moving tables.
What?
You know, and it's an inside joke.
Oh, okay, okay, good, good.
But, like we're like we're in Alberta and we three matches in we see Brian kicking risers and swearing at everybody.
What the fuck?
I was like, this is the greatest thing, man.
Well, that's
Like I was
Alberta.
like,
Yeah, that's
dude,
Alberta Poland.
like I thought these guys all liked each other.
Yeah. Not on the table. Not when we have a match.
No, but this is like family. Like I was like,
Oh yeah.
you're in all of the Houghton's faces, and
Oh yeah.
oh, it was great, man. It was unbelievable.
But did you
I love
see?
it.
Did you see the all of them come up and show their love after the match was over? Though
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
that
yeah.
was so special. I mean, I was ready to fucking kick shit off the stage at their heads, and they were, you know what I mean? And they were fucking wanting me to fucking slip and break my leg or something, and fucking and then we're hugging afterwards, right? So.
What? And that was what I was getting at. It's okay to get
Oh, it is.
it's okay to get out of hand a little once in a while.
Yeah, no,
Like
I agree.
we're not like down like this too. We're not planting flowers.
No, fuck no. It's a fight, man.
No,
I mean,
like
it's a fight. Like, man, you want to know what was the scariest shit that match, guys? When I was at Canadian Nationals, okay, I'll tell you, I know you guys know all this already, but Josh Bellin came up to me and goes, "You know what, Brian? I'm not going to pull Masters. Usually he uses Masters as a warm up for the pro, and he gets
yeah.
Masters title, and he'll get the pro national champ title, right?" He goes, "I'm not pulling. It's all yours." He goes, "Win it." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I got fucking an altercation with Solomon Latimer where I was pissed and felt robbed, right? I don't like the ref, but it doesn't matter who the ref is. I was so angry that I did an anger move. And the next match, I did something out of anger and I tore my elbow all to shit. Like I ripped everything apart. Like my MCL and my UCL fucking tore both of them. And then when I went against Len, he hit me over the one round, and I just said, "You know what? If it all rips again, who gives a fuck?" And I just fucking went straight sideways and totally just put all the pressure right on those ligaments that ripped at nationals, and I fucking ripped through them anyway. So it's healed, guys. I can't bitch about my elbow being sore anymore because it held up.
No, man.
You know?
Okay,
Like I said to you, like I said to you, that was one of the impressive things of how you came back. You know, catching Len and
Yeah.
coming back from that low hook, like
Grueling.
right. The working everything that I saw fucking blow up on that stage
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Regina, man.
Oh, I know.
I was there. I watched it.
You're probably like, "What the fuck's he doing? Why is he doing
Yeah,
that
no.
now?" Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
man.
I leave it all on the table, man. So.
well, that was awesome. You did great.
Well, I'm glad people liked it because I don't remember much because I black out a lot when I'm pulling, and I don't like. I remember things pissing me off and where I wanted to fight, and then other times I'm at the table and all I'm thinking about is Len's fucking me. Okay, yeah, I just seen he fucked me here, but now his shoulder's back. Oh, fuck, his elbow's up. I'm trying to follow everything he's doing. He's playing 3D chess with me the whole match. He was
Oh yeah,
like,
I learned some stuff from his setup. Just
Yeah.
watching it was pretty
oh
neat.
yeah, like he was
Well,
fucking. I was guessing. I was like, I'm trying to match the height. I'm trying to fucking do everything. He's now his shoulders back like this, and they're telling me my shoulder. I'm like, what about his fucking shoulder? I cross center. You know the one where they said my shoulder cross center. His elbow was that far off the back of the pad. Then I looked at both of them. I said, "Well, what about his elbow 3 inches off the pad?" I was looking at for the pin. I'm like, "Well, go fuck me." I'm like, I was losing it. I'm like, and then when I slipped, that one because Len, my whole game plan was that I got to catch Len. I don't care if it's a centimeter above the pad. I got to catch him, and if I catch him, I win. That was my game plan. Because I'm like, once I stop you, you're not fucking pinning me because I have a lock stop, right? So Len got me right down, and then I go, fuck, I got to get out of this. So then my wrist went like this, and it hurt because my shit don't bend. Like, that's all it goes, right? So anyway, it fucking ripped it out. I'm like, fuck. And then he goes, winner. I'm like, he goes, slipping and losing.
It's okay.
I'm like,
Thank you.
fuck that shit. All slips go to straps, motherfucker. I'm like, fucking yelling at him. He's like, and then Miles came to my rescue. Miles ran across the table and he's like, okay, all slips go to straps, Terry. He goes, yeah, but the new peg rule. He goes, yeah, this is super matches. And Terry's like, oh. And he's like, straps. And then Len and them think I just ripped him off. They're like, oh, fuck, now it's straps. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, and then I was getting mad. I'm like, yeah, it's got to be fair. Screaming. I'm like, I'm not losing to bullshit. I'm like, you're not robbing me. I just kept yelling, you're not robbing me. You're not stealing this from me. That's all that could go through my head. And then by the last round, I couldn't lift my thumb anymore. I had no thumb. My thumb was about that fucking, it was 3 times bigger, and I couldn't lift it or move it. He's telling me to get my grip, and I'm going, I can't close my hand at all. I'm like, well, ref grip. And then Len's like, that's a foul. I'm like, 30 seconds, motherfucker. It's been at least 40, So then I got the ref grip, and then he tried. There was one round where I'm not taking nothing from Len. He's amazing and he's good, but I know the one pin he did, he went early. I know he did, but anyway, in the ref script, because Len was having a tendency of, because he's smart, man. He's like, fuck, I got fouls, I got this, I'll go early, fuck him. So anyway, we're in a ref script. He forgot we were in a ref script, so he tried to go early, and that's how I won. So I didn't want to win on fouls in that last round. That hurt me more than anything, that I won the match on fouls. But it wasn't me that went early. And you just got to remember, Len, in a ref script, an early start will get caught in a ref script because the ref's holding it, right? So anyway, that's how I end up winning. It's not how I wanted to win. Len is fuck. I'm going to tell you right now, unless you have a good stop, because I was loaded. So when he was hitting me with me statically loaded. That was blowing my mind, because if you watch my match with Chuck Young, I loaded statically. He hit and it just went like this, and then I was able to beat him. Len, it was bam. It was still over. I was like, what the fuck? He's so strong. Like I'm telling you, this guy benches 315 for 5 still. He's still benching every week. He goes to 3 practices a week. I swear, I think he's going to get his last national title at Canadian Nationals this year. That was his goal, to go to nationals and win another, national title. I think he will. I don't think there's anybody 60 years old that's going to beat him right now in Canada. Like he's fucking quick, man. I mean, there's quick, and then there's hitters. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my little thing. You know what? I'm not going to gloat too much about my win, but I'm proud. I'm so fucking proud of it anyway. And I love Len. He's an idol. I've watched him for years, and my dream was to pull him, win or lose. It was important to me. So I'm really, really, really happy that I stuck it out. And the one thing, listen, I haven't been the best arm wrestler up till now, but I will always leave 100% on the table every match I have. Like there is no halfway with me in a match. Like I'll put it all. I'll fuck it. I didn't care if I ripped my elbow again. I would have done it. So, but it held up, man. It might just get too strong where it's like I can do all kinds of crazy shit coming up. I don't know. We'll see.
That's the goal.
Greg Deneen in the house. Hey, brother. Cody Sluggett. Sorry, I seen your thing. I didn't read it out, Cody. I'm sorry. It was a lot.
Let's hear it.
But as a man, I have to say, you want to earn the medal that you get having your teammate give it to you is not earning. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I agree. If your teammate gave it to you and you didn't really pull for it, you didn't really earn it. I agree. I do. But we left that one alone already. So I'm sorry. I just read it because I know it must have took him 2 minutes to type that out. So that's why I wanted to make sure I read it for him.
But what is the message in that? If you're fourth, you want a third that you didn't earn either.
Well, I think what he's saying is well, I know why he bugs Cody because it was him. This all got
Because it happened to him.
it
Of
did
course.
happen to him. Yeah, yeah,
So-
and he would
so
have been
if-
third. He would have been
If he
third.
was in the position, he says he wouldn't let his son win. Well,
No, he wouldn't. No,
that's just a difference in character.
no, I know what you mean. It's just different.
You know,
It's different.
if I could help my son win, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I wouldn't too. 'Cause I
But
know
his
my
son is
son's
probably
older.
4. Wait
Yeah,
till
I
he's
know.
14.
Yeah,
Wait till he's 14 or he's 22.
yeah.
Like,
I know what you're saying. My parents were really tough on me too, though. That way, like you know what I mean. I just had to earn. It was just the same thing when I was growing up. They didn't care what the fuck I did.
Bro,
I was doing something.
like I said, bro, even if because we're talking medals. Well, what if it's medals or money? Like this is talking about. We're talking about making it simple. If you don't have to give your son allowance because you can help him win $200 on the arm wrestling table, what are you going to do?
No, that's a good fucking point, man. Because what if you're really hard up and you're struggling to eat every week, and you go to an event and there's money to be made on the table, and your morals get in the way, and now you go home fucking starving. Yeah.
But I'm not even talking starving. I'm not even starving. I'm talking about the $200 ball.
I know
pair of
that.
Jordans. $200 pair of Jordans. Now you can go buy them your own.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't disagree. I actually don't disagree. Yeah, I don't disagree.
Like this is why we invest into the sport. If I put myself in the position that I can do that for somebody, to say that I can't do that just means that you're not there yet, bro.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey, listen, get good enough where it doesn't matter. That's another way of looking at it, right? Like, you know what? Just fucking smash everyone. Who gives a fuck what they're doing, right? Like, that's what the ultimate goal is, to chase the losses so you don't find them anymore. That's the only thing Ryan Bowen ever said that I liked. But chase your losses so you can't find them.
Me and Dan had this conversation on the way home as well too. I will enter a class. I'll pull up just to hope that I can agitate the or change the finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mess things up. Even if you can mess things up, that's an accomplishment. Is that not good? You know?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I hear you.
If I can pull up and I can pull up into the heavies, and I know that I don't have a chance at winning, but I have a chance at getting third, making fourth, not get third, and even if it's a buddy, I've done it to buddies.
Yeah.
Because now I'm pulling up. But is that now not cool?
No, I know what you mean. Like where you gotta, like where. I know what you're saying. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
It's just a different perspective. Like Cody and Eugene have the same perspective.
They don't. No, they just different morals installed and different ways of looking at it, and neither's really wrong in my mind. But to fight over it and feud over it is stupid, right? It's just like
totally.
I mean, I see both, right? I see it from all the. I always try to, when I have an opinion, I like to hear the other angles because it just lets me look at it from different ways because I was only looking at it my way, right? So I can see it. I still feel the same way, but you know what? I also understand the other angles. So I can see how someone would feel that way. You know what I mean? And I don't think there's anything wrong characteristically with feeling okay that way. You know what I'm saying? So
you shouldn't. Nope. If you want to get good at arm wrestling, you shouldn't like losing.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? Fucking. That's what I'm like now. Like at the end of the day, I always just say, "Fuck, I got to get stronger. I got to get stronger."
You can't blame the guy that beat you.
No. Never. I've seen it though, man. I've seen some ugly shit since I started arm wrestling. But that's their fucking, that's their karma and morals, right? So I just go, oh shit, that sucks for you, buddy.
Is Greg still in the chat?
Greg was in the chat. You in the chat, Greg? He pulled good. He looked strong.
He looked good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He is strong, man. He lives like.
Man, he looked like a beast.
We were loading the pulley the one day, and it was like we actually matched Morozov's back pressure or side pressure back. You know the front side pressure lift. We loaded it up to Morozov's PR, and Greg fucking repped it 5 times.
Yeah,
It blew me away. It blew me away.
I'm not. I'm not actually that surprised.
No, he's so strong. And I did pick Caleb to win, only because I guess I just seen a few holes, and I was worried about Greg having a strength curse because he's so damn strong. And when Caleb pinned him at provincials the year before, it really shocked me. And I did. I thought maybe Caleb would win, not because he's stronger or anything, just because I didn't know. But Greg really shocked me because he really tightened up his lane. He didn't lose his composure after Caleb flashed him in the first round. Like, yeah, like Greg, you're leveling up skill wise now too, brother. Like, yes, I was very impressed in your match. Really good job, buddy. Really good job. My son-in-law's in the chat. He said you pulled incredible, Brian. Displayed lots of technique. Thank you, Jared. Your match, in my mind, was match of the night. You and Yuri had a fucking screamer. Amazing match. Amazing match. You lost, but you didn't lose, man. You both won in that match. It was great. You guys weren't there for that match, I don't think, were you?
I'm annoyed I can't see the chat.
Well, Greg's still here, you said. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ask Jordan what his cut was from how long.
We showed up at the aquatic center in Red Deer. I was like 192. I was overweight at 9 a.m. and I made weight at like 8 p.m.
Wow.
So I did like, and that was another reason, Brian, why for my own selfish reasons, it was like Dan's my bro, and we want to get out and do this kind of stuff. But knowing with the league coming up, I gotta make weight. So it was a good excuse for me to make weight and like feel it again, and probably shave 3-4 pounds so that 192 is more like 187, 188.
Okay. I didn't mean like your walk around weight.
Yeah, and every time I cut, I feel that that's easier. But now it had been probably, I haven't made 176 since last year nationals.
Well, yeah, that was, you looked depleted then that day. Whoa.
Yeah, and I was for sure. So trying to evolve my game, making weight at 8 o'clock and then being on stage at 2 o'clock the next day.
Yeah.
It's not a 224 hour like we'll get with the Tough League.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
But I felt good. Like,
you still look strong.
I felt good. Yeah, I felt strong. Like my lefty's way behind my righty, and my righty is what's gonna.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, it's what I need for the Tough League.
Yeah. But your left's not. If you listen with the Tough League, you might get called upon, but the guy that you're pulling might already have a match or two in, and now your left's actually not bad.
Oh, totally. Right. Well, and I've rested I haven't trained or lifted anything for the last like 8 weeks. Okay. Just hoping that I would get healthy. Yeah, So it was good for me to pull with my left to feel where my weak spots are. Like me and Dan made good use of our drive home, and he gave me some good advice on where he could see, and which totally made sense because
you were opening up a little bit more than I would have wanted. Yeah.
Michael Barrett tore the shit out of me like about 14 months ago, maybe or 16 months ago, and it
hasn't been the same.
And it hasn't been the same. I've had that dead spot, but that's one of those things that I think that because it was kind of a weak spot to begin with, and he exposed it, that if I actually get it back get it back. It'll come back stronger.
Mhm.
It'll come back stronger, and it'll get my lefty to the 80% of my righty. You know, instead
Mhm.
of instead of 50 instead of 50-60.
50-60. Yeah. I
Well,
bet
that's
you it's
probably
not
where it
that.
is. You know,
Well,
it
maybe not
really
that. Maybe
in
not that
reality it
much.
is.
Yeah.
No, it probably is, Brian. It really is because I don't feel that there's a 176er in Canada that I'm not going to fucking smack.
Oh yeah. No, on the right. You know what?
Like
Yeah. You got me sold, brother. Now I've been your
like
friend. I've been watching you pull. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty convinced. Yeah, I'm pretty
but
convinced.
but with my lefty, being a God guy, it keeps me humble and keeps keep keeps
Sorry,
me
guys. I
knowing
gotta
that
get going here. I got a work call coming in.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay, bro. Well,
Have
good
a great
seeing you.
night.
We'll get you back on, bro, soon. And then we'll
Thank you
talk
for
about,
letting me on.
yeah, next super match you're going to have. Okay. Have a good night. I don't know if he's got one or not. I just said it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Hopefully
maybe
he
with
comes back.
me eventually, but I don't know what my situation is right now. But I would like to, you know what? I think we would have a war, me and him. So
You and Dan?
he looks strong.
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh, honestly, like you guys are like how tall are you?
6'3" and a
Six
half.
four.
I used
Okay,
to be 6'4". I shrunk half an inch.
and so
Like
you are. How heavy are you right now?
315.
Yeah. See, so you have a little bit both way. Like you're. I think Dan's about 6'2", 290. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I do
So
plan. I do plan on losing. So I'm starting actually. Well, fuck. I should have already today, but here in the next couple days, it's going to start being Monday to Friday. I'm going to try to not eat carbs, and then weekends I'm just going to let myself eat what I want. But 5 days a week, I want to start actually eating healthy. I want to see if I can lose 30, 40 pounds. I'd like to get to 275, 280. Because I think I'd be
oh, I
better.
mean,
I think I'd be more deadly on the table.
yeah, I totally believe that.
Yeah.
It's it's hard to.
Maneuver when you're fat.
Well, I'm I'm little and old.
No, you're
So
not.
like, but no, like I can't imagine being
Yeah.
like I just know what it takes for me to get around and you know
Just move and live. Yeah.
yeah and carrying weight sound like for me to go up to 220 sounds like not good,
Yeah. No, it's not good, man. It's not
you
healthy.
know.
Oh no. No, I admit, I agree there, man. I
So
agree.
I'm whenever anybody's up tells me about how they want to be easier on their joints and on their body and
Yeah.
drop weight, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
But now at the same time, I'm like, hey, Travis. So how does 280 sound? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you pick your poison, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
pick your poison because once you get smaller, then you're like, oh, I want to get bigger.
Well, the thing is for me is I'm lucky because I don't think I have enough muscle mass, even though it doesn't. My fat gut shows the most, but I have a lot of muscle mass, and I'm pretty. If I lose weight, it's going to be mostly fat. Like it's not going to be too much muscles. If I can be the same strength and be more mobile, because I'm actually a puller that I'm pretty fluid on the tail. Like I like moving, and sometimes my gut gets in the way, or it's like you know what I mean. Like you don't know what I mean, but like my fatness inhibits me from moving the way I want on the table. You know,
Yeah.
you get me more versatile and moving, and with the same strength or more. Fuck, I don't know. Watch out, Josh. Maybe I don't know. Like I
I mean,
think that would be really, really strong and good.
I think it's just with like, I wish the sport could grow enough where we could have a like national 265 or
Yeah,
something, you know, like
I'd love
or
that.
that
I'd cut.
like because the room is there, but we obviously still need to get more pullers, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's true. It's true. But I mean, yeah, like the big classes, if you're 250, you're fucked. Because, I mean, a lot of us are 300 pounds, right?
yeah,
And way over 6 feet, a lot of us. So, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's I think there should be. I think if the numbers permit, there should be a 265 or yeah, I'd say 265, 270. Let's say 270 is a good number, and then
Mhm.
270 and unlimited after that.
Yeah.
Because that makes more sense to me. Because they have a 275 class with East versus West, right? So
Yeah. No,
yeah,
and like they did. There's there in the states. There's quite a few tournaments that offer something close to that.
yeah. Oh,
I
there is some. Yep,
I think I'm don't quote me on it, but I think Sean might be doing that now.
yep, maybe. But I think for Tough League, I think he locked in and said he'd be whatever 250 or whatever. He said whatever the weight is.
No, no, I was talking about like Boom Hancock.
Oh, Hancock.
Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he's offering like a like I said, don't quote me on it because I could be wrong.
Oh no,
But
he does weird. He does different weight classes for sure. He
no,
does.
but when you can offer a 265 or a 270 weight class, even a
Yeah,
260, whatever it is,
it's
just
still.
for just that room in between there because it's such a huge window.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I believe. Well, he probably, as long as you have the numbers, right? Like
well,
like
oh,
I
of
think,
course, and that
but yeah, but you look at how many like the super heavyweight class was the most stacked classes last weekend. Like that.
which is a total unicorn, right?
Yeah, it was. It was a fucking unicorn, all right.
Like
And
it was ridiculous.
yeah, and it was like the best. It was the best fucking
Well,
supers too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was definitely special.
Yeah.
And yeah, I
Dan impressed me. Dan. I know he was. He got two really formidable opponents that put him out. When he stopped Bellin that first go, and then it went to straps. I was like, what the fuck did I just see? Because that doesn't only hey, that's a special that only happens here and there. Just getting a stop on Josh and getting the straps. There's only a few guys that do it, right? Um,
yeah, totally.
but once you get
Well,
in the straps with Josh, is a different story. Yeah. But that's
absolutely,
everybody. Yeah,
absolutely. But like it's about being in the game,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like you got to get in the game if you want to play.
Yeah, I agree.
And
Don't put
that's
limitations on yourself. Just think, fuck this guy, whoever he is, I'm smashing him, and then you surprise yourself too.
it's such a fine line. Like, and I mean, I'm not long enough into the sport, and I mean, there's people that I've talked to that have been in for 20, 30, 40 years that don't have the answers either.
That's true.
And I mean, it's how to make how to make people want to be competitive. I mean,
It's either it's in you or it's not. That's what I
it's
was.
either in you or it's not. So it just means that we got to get it out there more,
Yeah,
right?
I agree. I agree.
So
That's why like Sean, motivational. If you can do, one thing you can do to really help your teammate, fucking pump them up, man, before their match. Like I was like looking at Sean with puppy dog eyes, going, I have no legs. I'm tired. This event's stressing me out. You're getting mad. You get fucking mad, Brian. That's enough. Who cares how tired you are? This guy's been talking shit. You've been 3 weeks of hell. And what? You're just going to fucking be too tired and lose to him now? Get fucking mad. Fuck him. Well, he thinks he's going to come here and then you're going to get a little loser fucking hammer. I was like, fuck this guy. I'm like, I'm no fucking bitch. You come to my fucking event. Fuck you. And I was like, I went to the stage and I was like, once I did those smelling salts, I'm like, fuck you. Let's do this. I'm like, yeah, I'm no fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like shitting myself 10 minutes before going, oh my God. And I was like, wanting to puke. But Sean, he just knew what to say. I don't even know what Sean does. He just knows how to push my buttons to make me fucking revved up and want to kill the guy. Right. So, yeah.
well, he does it. He does it, like, and I mean, he does it for himself too. It's pretty
Oh, I'm sure
impressive.
he
Like,
does. I'm sure he does. But he's
yeah,
good at it. So, whatever. I feel lost. And you know what? Know another big one? I forgot my fucking mouthpiece. So I only pull with a mouth guard because I like to bite down. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't have my fucking mouth guard. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be 5% weaker. I was like in my in my head, I thought I was gonna be weak. Yeah, but I managed to just say no. The smelling salts that replaced the mouth guard in my mind. So yeah, I pulled it out. So
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
are you?
And I'm a tooth grinder, man. But like, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. That way, I don't do it at all.
I'm
Uh,
breathing. I don't breathe. I gotta breathe.
yeah, I would thinking again. I was just going through the chat. Greg, holy Greg's left when he sets that
Oh,
cup. Yuck.
retarded. If you feel like a little
Yeah,
baby, you feel like a little baby.
yuck, man.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I know.
know. Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, I pulled with Greg, and I'm just like, Greg, I just want to. I'm gonna start getting my left really good. And he's like, why? Because I don't care about my left. I'm like, well, fuck, I gotta get stronger so you can get someone to train with that helps you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make my
Yeah.
left good just to help Greg. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, he looked incredible.
Oh yeah, he's a beast, man. I'm telling you, people. I would put Greg left-handed. I would throw him against his weight, the 242 class. I would throw him against anybody left-handed.
Is has Greg competed at nationals or like I somebody had told me he's a national champ
Well, he
left
might have
hand.
went. Did he go? Did you go, Greg? Did you go, Greg? I don't know if you're watching still. But
I'm
Greg is, tell you the truth, he's
like
just
he's a tank man.
yeah,
Like
us local. Well, locally, we know Greg and we know all about Greg, but
yeah.
he just does a super match here, an event there, and he's kind of quiet, man. Like, and I tell people in the States about him, and they're like, I never heard of him. I'm like, well, he'll fuck you up left-handed. And they're like,
Well,
I don't know. I'm like, I'm telling you, he's jumping different on that left hand, man. I tell you.
I am gonna say that like from a personal aspect because I was like being a little selfish. I had cut weight and definitely not social. Was taking in the matches.
Yeah, yeah.
A couple of those beasts. I was definitely looking forward to hopefully seeing the next day. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah, yeah. I know. They never
it
came
was
back. I
like
know. That was another thing. Like 3 people from the super matches came back the next day. It was crazy. I was like, wow. Well, yeah, the hammers, they're like fucking thousands of dollars. You got fucking, Bob Brown, he was only $4,000. Fuck, whatever.
yeah. Well, I never got a chance to like because like I said I wasn't feeling it
Yeah, yeah,
too much, and those guys had matches and they're all high
yeah,
high and doing their own thing.
yeah, yeah,
Because I would have really liked to like after seeing Greg's performance, I would have liked to introduce myself and say hi,
yeah, yeah.
but I never
Cool,
because
man.
yeah, I was super impressed with him, man. Like
He's so strong, so strong.
yeah, like what a freaking beast.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the matches were just fucking like as
They're
far
killer.
as like
Like
quality,
I said, they're all killer.
they were fucking. It was quality fucking card, man. It was like we couldn't ask for a better Alberta card. You know what I mean? Like it had Alberta all across it, man. That fucking crazy. Like we had Dion from Montana. He had the opening match, which was nice because Dion he won. He won. And Chago got a chance to have his first super match of his life, so that was good for him, right? And
And
I
yeah, that
mean,
was my first time meeting Dion. He seems like a super cool guy.
he's good, man. He's good. Yeah, he like I said, he had some engine problems. Transmission went on him. He's just
On the way home.
yeah, yeah. Well, I was just getting just ready to go to bed, and fucking, he phones me. My transmission's gone, Brian. I'm like, oh. He's like, I'm in Calgary. I'm like, well, I'm in fucking Sylvan Lake. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't help you. And then I let him go, and I was like, my wife's like, oh, he's poor guy. He's not even from Canada. He's from the States. She's like, well, let me phone Jared and Bree. That's my son, my daughter, and my son-in-law. And they're like, well, I guess he can sleep on the couch. So then they didn't want to drive. It was late, so I just sent some cab money over, and then we got Dion to their house. And then the next day, Jason Shaw helped him out with a trailer, and they got his car loaded up in that. And then his buddy met him just outside Lethbridge, and then he got back into Montana this morning or something. So, yeah. So
Greg
then,
said. Greg said he's just a provincial champ.
just provincial, yeah, and yeah, just yeah. But I mean,
Greg.
he
Well,
he would have
Greg's still in the chat. Has he competed at nationals?
no, he doesn't. He never went to nationals.
Has he ever? Oh,
I don't think not since I known him.
yeah. Okay.
Maybe before that. But I don't think Greg's been pulling all like he pulled. I think he's pulled a little long, a couple years longer than me. I think he's like
Well, that's
6
it. Huh?
years, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's been pulling all that long. I don't know. Greg can tell us, but I think he's like 6 years now, maybe 5, 6.
How old is he?
He's.
You know,
I think he's a couple years younger than me. I think he's like 44 or something. 43,
I
maybe.
think
Greg. I
me
don't
and you are
know.
the same, right?
I'm
Are you
47.
46?
I'm 40.
Okay, I'll be 47 in September.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a bunch of geriatrics.
Good work, Brian. Nice event. Good job in your match. Yeah, except for you thought I was screwing a 61-year-old man I've seen in the chat. He goes, it's a shame he's trying to screw over a 61-year-old man. I'm like, that fucking 61-year-old man is fucking the trickiest son of a bitch ever. I said, fucking, yeah, right. I was fighting two battles. I was fighting the table and I was fucking fighting the ref and Len. Like mentally. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck that. Like, you guys got to watch more of what's really going on. Fuck. And then when I slip, people in the chat are like, oh, it's rigged. He's a promoter paying off the refs or something. I was like, what? I'm like, fuck, man. Fucking guys. That's what, at least you know that not everyone loves you. Yeah. Even had a teammate come talk shit about me in the chat. Yeah.
Less people love us than we think.
Yes, yeah, I agree. Emotions are always running high during match. Yes, they are. And I'm just busting your balls too. Don't worry. Yeah. But yeah, no, that was what did you say? Okay. Off and on since 2018. So it'd be
And he says he's 47 this year.
Okay, so he's my age then too. Yeah, I'm a
Yes.
little older. I'm the old.
We're all the same. We're all the same.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's a good age for arm wrestling. It is. I think we're gonna peak at like 55, bro.
Yeah, I was saying, Dan was talking about on the way home. He was like, "What about in 10 years?" I was like, "In 10 years, I might be retired."
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, who knows?
But you can still arm wrestle. I was retired in arm wrestling.
I only got a day at a time, man.
Alan Ford retired already. He's already driving.
That's why you got to be hungry today.
That's right. You got to grab the bull by the horns now. There's no tomorrow.
Yeah. There is no not promised, man.
That's right. You're right.
Yeah,
100%, brother. Yeah. So what's next?
Was that the second? Was that the second to last match?
The second last match was Greg, and then it was Hugh and Miles was the last match. Hugh
and that was ridiculous.
Miles Hutton. Yeah.
And that was ridiculous as well.
That was another crazy match. Yeah. Another 3-2. Yeah, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. There was all kinds of 3. The first half, it was
the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 3 were all 3-2, right?
I think so. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
What was the match before you? Do you remember?
Maria and Leia.
Oh, no.
Females.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, and I missed that one then.
Yeah.
That I didn't see.
Yeah, Leia Cornelson versus Maria Peterson. Leia won.
Yeah, you said, Maria, they live out past further than Grand Prairie, huh?
Yeah, they're out from that way. Yeah, it's way out there. Somewhere out there. Yeah. She's part of the Grand Prairie Club, the Twist Masters or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's that Hugh and Miles match, man.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I heard every prediction, man, on that one.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I picked Hugh to win. I
Yeah.
did. Yep. I said Miles and Hugh is going to be crazy, but I said Hugh. Everyone underestimates him, and he finds a way to win. And anyway, he didn't disappoint me, mind you. Though I thought he might have won 3-1 instead of 3-2. So they went back forth, back forth, back forth, and it was 3-2. That match was fire, and Miles wants that one back already. So yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't I couldn't take too much of a uh it was definitely a guess how I saw that one going,
yeah, yeah,
but it ended up playing out exactly how I saw it going.
yeah, yeah. It
You
was
know,
each one
um,
making corrections. One would make a correction,
well, I
get
mean,
and then boom,
they're
boom.
they're both absolute beasts,
Oh yeah, yeah,
but in totally different ways, right?
yeah. No, I agree.
Like, so it was like the up and coming. I mean, Hugh by no means is an old timer,
No, but he's
but
been pulling a while. He's been pulling a while, and he's been
well,
silent. But
and he has all the tricks, right? He has
yeah,
all the tricks, and
versatile.
Miles has this. I mean, obviously amazing hand,
He does.
and he's strong as an ox.
Yep. It's just got to learn
But
his little tricks. Yeah.
when you got this,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
There
and
it goes.
you got somebody that's bread and butter is to give it away and make you pay.
Did you see how Hugh was all the way down and he brought it back and then it was really
Yeah, oh
good.
yeah, he brought it back and then gave it away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He went. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, but brought it back and then dumps his wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. You gave it away to gain though. Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
because
I do the same thing. I give my
it,
wrist.
it,
I give my wrist to gain my side pressure.
like we said, like we had said this before. You're not if like giving it away, right?
Yeah.
It looks like that, but if that's your move
Yep.
and that's your spot and that's your power,
Yeah.
and that it don't matter. Your hand don't matter anymore because it's gone. You're not. That's not what you're pushing against.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
You know, it was a good match, and I think that was another guy though because I didn't get to talk to Hugh that night,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
and then he wasn't there the next day, so I didn't get to talk to him because I would have loved to bullshit a
Wow.
little bit about that.
Hugh
Bullshit
was
a little bit about that match.
Yeah, he was really nice, man. He didn't make it out the next day, but he ended up donating $100 to the event, even though he didn't show up the next day. So big shout out
That's
to
awesome.
Hugh. Yeah, Hugh. Well, he felt bad that he didn't come back and be in the
Oh
tournament
man,
or whatever.
I'm
I know.
I'm the
Like you have a match
last.
like that, like
Oh, totally. And he exactly had a match like that. And I'm the last guy to criticize because I know how it works.
yeah, oh yeah,
People have lives and people have and
oh yeah. He's got a beautiful family and a bunch of kids and a wife and yeah, like we all have lives, right? So. I was just disappointed that we didn't get the volume that I expected from local support because, I mean, they had a practice in Edmonton the next day. There's at least 20 people there. It's like, well, I get it, right? But why couldn't you, even Dakota, why can't you come? We could have gave you the Victor match. You could have done it at our event. Why not? I mean, I don't know. But I mean, the amount of entries we got, especially on the amateur end, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? We're gonna keep doing it. It was an amazing event. I mean, there was so much money put into it, and I think that's the part that was kind of bit hard because we didn't get any local support. Mostly 80% of all the people there were like from at least 4 hours, 5, 6 hours away. Like Lloyd Minister, Grand Prairie, Saskatchewan, people from Manitoba, BC, like but if yeah, I count the local people, it was like just the fucking tight group of us. Other than that, no one represented. Gord came out with a couple teammates. I thought that was nice, but I mean, come on, 120 members in the Rams club, and no one can come to our event. I mean, I'm whining a bit, but it's just like I support everyone's event. I'm always going to all the events, right? I'm always supporting all the events. I've been to Mayhem a number of times. I go to Battle Zone. I go to Lethbridge came out in full force. They brought like a huge crew. I mean, they supported us right till the end. So, you know what, Lethbridge, thank you very much. I mean, we love you guys. Like they really support. But I mean, in the future, it's like we don't want to fail. We want to do good. We put a lot of money into this event, and you know, to lose, crazy thousands, um, it's kind of. I mean, that shouldn't be. But anyway, I'm gonna stop whining about it. But Jordan's back. Jordan's
So,
back.
yeah, bro, of course.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Club. Yeah.
were you talking about anything in particular?
Oh no, I just gave a big shout out to Lethbridge for bringing. I said locally, I was just a little disappointed with the turnout. I said it kind of to see even just a practice the next day at a club that's an hour away with like more than 20 people at it. I'm like, well, fuck, could appreciate a little more support. But I mean, you know what? You support what you support. I mean, I can't twist your arm or nothing, but I can tell you missed out on a good event because we really put a lot into it. It was amazing anyway, but it was a hard pill to swallow because of just how much was put into it to walk away. I mean, some people would have been bankrupt off of that. I'm just lucky I'm not, right? So, but it's a learning
Well,
lesson too, right? It's a
I
learning
mean,
lesson.
I don't, I don't know the political situation.
Like the
Obviously,
logistics and everything. Yeah. No, I get it.
well,
Well,
because
no, because
that's
normally we
not
have a lot
like
of
you said.
support.
It's not logistics, man. Like, I definitely. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to fuel a fire that's gonna make you take it personal. That's for sure.
Oh no.
But
Listen, I mean, it stings a bit because it was, it was. Well, I mean,
bro,
it was like no one.
I seen the same practice. I seen the same practice that you did,
Yeah.
and I seen a certain guy there
Yeah, I
that
know.
was name dropping me a week before,
Yeah,
saying
I
he was
know.
looking for some competition, and then he's all excited about his first freaking reffing match.
I know.
Like
Oh, it's just,
name dropping me,
yeah,
saying
and
I
then
want some competition, and then me saying,
bring it.
yeah, bring it, and then not showing up.
I
Like
know.
I
I
wanted
know.
to smash your provincial champ. Like
Oh yeah.
I love you guys,
I want you to smash them too.
you know, and you know, and and he's calling out Kelly, who is my teammate,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And wah.
yeah. I know. I
Like
know.
so.
Oh,
And
well,
I
I was
mean,
thinking
hey,
the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. I
bro,
was
and
like,
I'm gonna do a hard thing right now because this is real. This is us talking.
it is. Yeah.
Caleb Freeborn,
Yep.
you're you're my teammate on Calgary, and a week earlier you're naming all the guys that you're gonna knock down, and then you don't come and pull them the next day.
Yeah, you should have. You should
Like,
have.
be mad at me, but
Yeah. No, it's true. Man.
I'm not saying maybe you had other plans, but to say that you're gonna whack them all down,
Yeah,
you
you had an opportunity.
you should have made different plans.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're gonna say that a week earlier,
Yeah.
or,
And
or out of respect, then don't say it
well, they were
because
all those guys were in one place, though. Yeah.
apparently apparently in the same town,
Yeah, same town, in one building. Yeah, one building.
and
I know.
I know I'm not the only person that's involved with the team that was like, why are you not here doing this then?
Yeah,
But like I said, that's just me being honest because, like I
yeah.
said, I don't know that he didn't have other plans
Yeah, he
or
could have. He could have. But
and
I
he
mean,
totally
but
could
it's
have,
a good point
totally could
still.
have. But I wanted to see it, you know.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
why I just wanted to see it because
Yep.
I hear he's a beast and all those
Yeah.
beasts were there. And a week earlier, I hear him saying that he's going to take out Josh
hmm
eventually.
Josh was there. Yeah,
Well, yeah, and look how freaking sick Travis looked
I know. I know. Well, Travis has been putting in the work. He's
because
been putting in the
we hadn't even got to that part because we haven't talked about the tournament at all. Like,
no.
holy shit, Travis looked incredible.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's been. I mean, he told me he totally revamped his whole training. He used to like. He's doing mostly bands now and fucking more tabletop. Like he's changed the way he trains. And you know what? Sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to find out the right way for you to train. Then all the pieces start fucking coming together. And Travis is like, a year ago, he was nowhere. Like no one would even have thought of him being a threat yesterday or the other day in the tournament. Now it's like, what the fuck? Like he's serious.
Well,
You know.
and like I said, I just want to backpedal a little bit. Like I said, I never want to be disrespectful, and I understand other people's boundaries and lives. But if you name drop, you should show up.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like that's just how it goes. Like
Yeah.
this in the sport, as far as that's how my opinion.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So Greg Burnett.
Yeah. You had your chance, Greg. Yep, you did. You had your chance. But you know what? I will say, I mean, Edmonton's one of the biggest clubs we got here. And, even we had, what's his
What
name?
what is it,
Darren.
Kelly?
So Darren Guidi showed
Yeah.
up at the tournament, which he always does. He's very, Darren, thank you. We really appreciate you. But I mean, come on, Edmonton. Like I used to, when Lethbridge used to, say, hey, Edmonton's not coming out to support. I was like, well, okay, it's 4 hours, But when we're an hour and something away, like, come on, you know.
Yeah,
Calgary,
Darren
come on.
beat me lefty. He
Yeah.
much respect for him.
Yeah, no, he's a beast, and you know why he's really
And
good is because he goes to all the events and supports all the events. He's getting really good, really
and he,
good.
and from the little contact I had with him, he seemed to be a gentleman. So I appreciate that.
Wow, we got a super chat. Got a super chat, instant. We got is from JH Pipe Fitting. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Said
Nice.
thanks for sending your table to Mac Challenger Series with Ian a week ago. Brian. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you for fucking pulling on it. You know
I heard
what?
they broke it.
Yeah, they broke the handle got fucked up a bit, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You
Sorry,
know what?
I couldn't
Yeah,
help
yeah.
myself. I couldn't help myself from gossiping.
No, you know what? I was so happy. You know what? It makes me happy that something that I could do something for Nanaimo, BC, or wherever it was, and they
Absolutely.
were. If I didn't say yes to my table, they would have had no event, or it would have been Mac rules on a normal table. That would have
Yeah.
been fucking stupid, right?
Lame. Lame. Yeah.
Yeah. So, of course, I was going to offer up my table. I was just like, please take care of it. Yeah. First competition, was Alan. That table's first competition was Alan Ford's Challenger Series. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
glad you guys were able to have an event. So that
Is
made
he?
me.
Is he living? Is he living in BC now?
No. He's just
Okay.
traveled there.
Okay.
He lives. So he retired at a young age,
Yeah.
and so him and his wife actually are just living in their RV. And they just travel and they stay months here, a few months there, and that's what they're doing. They're just leisuring it through life.
That's
Yeah,
pretty wild.
that's wild. I know.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's going back to Ontario in a few weeks. I think I heard. Um, but yeah, he's going to stop in for a couple days here. Probably, hopefully, we can get some kind of practice going and pull with him. And who knows? Maybe he'll want to stay in Calgary or stay in Alberta for a month or two. I mean, he stayed in British Columbia. You never know, right? Alan's a really good guy, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. I met the first time I met him was at Gatineau
Okay.
or in Gatineau, and I mean,
Nationals.
I'm still a nobody,
Yeah.
but in at that realm, but I mean, he I was very much a nobody, and Alan, yeah, he gave me some kind words, and that meant a lot, coming from a legend like him.
Hmm.
So
The
yeah,
handle was fucked before I got on it. Oh, I don't think you broke it anyway. I never said you broke it, pipe fitter. I just said it got broken. Yeah, it's okay. Apparently it was cross threaded. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. It's not a big deal though. It just spins. It still works. I'm not upset or nothing. And, oh, I didn't think you. He thought I was accusing him of breaking it. He goes, the handle was fucked before I got on it. Yeah, no worries. I'm sure it was. It could have been in transport too, right? Who knows? Maybe it got bounced around or something happened. Who knows?
Looking at the chat here.
Yeah, or better.
It said,
Oh, wait.
"What was So it's Brian. Who surprised you the most on the card?"
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it now. Surprised me the most. Huh. Was I even surprised?
I can say. Do you want? Can I say? Can I say who I was most surprised
Say
with?
Yuri, maybe.
For me, it's you.
Oh, me? Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
bro.
Yeah, wicked,
Yeah.
wicked.
No, you did like on it.
Aw,
Because because that definitely, we've said it before, that definitely ingrains a level up.
yeah.
And those are tough levels when you're talking about the guys that are in your rankings in Alberta,
Yeah.
super heavyweight wise.
When they have
Like
that experience,
pretty much everyone is a level,
it is. It
right?
is right.
It's not just a rank. Like
No, it's a
from,
level. It's a
from what
level
I've
up.
seen, yeah.
You
So
learn, and I learned a lot in that match. Like
that was like I said that like I didn't know that how that would go, but I mean we know who the
the
like
favorite one.
no, but we know like I definitely knew who what Miles and Hugh were capable of,
Mhm.
and I knew there was a good chance of being a burner.
Well, I had a bad injury too 8 months ago. So like
Yeah,
where was I at, right? So I mean, I get it. I get
but
it.
yeah, seeing you be expose your injury spot
And
and
go.
power through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I seen it go, man. I
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
I was right there,
It hurt,
and
man.
and to pull that way and to do it with confidence, like that's what 11 months later.
Well, it was July when I did
Yeah,
it. So
yes,
what month is it? It's
June
May.
1st. Yeah,
Oh, June
11
now.
months. Yeah,
So it's
that's
like
that was a huge,
nine.
huge,
It's only
huge.
9 months, bro. It's only 9 months. Yeah. Isn't
Okay,
it? Because
no,
you got it's May 3rd. You're right. Let's say June. So you're right actually.
yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah,
No, yeah,
say even if it was 10 months, 10, 11 months,
yeah,
9,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. No,
That
you're right. Though.
to come from a potentially like
Career ending, maybe.
retirement,
Yeah. He said
right? For
18
some,
months minimum. The doctor. Yeah.
yeah. So that probably impressed me the most.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, I did. I worked hard, and it just goes to show, if you do have an injury, it's easy to. I was depressed. Listen, when I ripped that at nationals, and I was stuck there because I wanted to bring my own vehicle, and Brad said, "No, hop in with me." And then when I had to pull, I pulled a day early because I was in the master's class, not the, what I mean. It was the day before, right? And to rip that and my hand to swell up and the pain that I had, and I had to sit there for 2 days and fucking, you know what I mean? And then when I got back, I was thinking my career was for like 3 months, man, I was depressed. Like my life ended. And then eventually I got training again and I said, okay, I'm making progress. And then by 6 months, I was like, fuck yeah. And then by 7 months, I had a tournament at Battlezone where I got to test it to see how it would do, and then I favored it. I didn't go into my side pressure power at all at Battlezone. I still did really good, right? I podiumed. It was me, Dustin, and Sean, and then the match with Len. I said, you know what? I've tested it in a tournament format, and I got 3 months, and I'm going to train like it's the last match I'll ever have in my life. And even though everyone thinks I don't have a fucking shot at it, I said, you know what? I'm going to just train, and I'm going to fucking go beat him. And that's what I did. And then it
Yeah, you
just,
did, man. I
yeah,
mean, like I can't lie that I had to give it to Len a little bit about losing on fouls.
Yeah. Well, that's his fault for going
but
early.
it ain't his first day.
No.
And something tells me he's not retiring.
No, I know. Well, he's going to nationals for sure. I know he's going to nationals strong as fuck. That one,
I adore that man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a legend, buddy. He told me a story. So back in 2003, well, you can correct me, Len, afterwards, but like 2003 or one of those years, he was up. It was like the quarterfinals, and he won, but he felt his bicep ripped and kind of shot up his arm. And he was like, "Oh my god, fuck!" He went back to his wife and that, and it pulled and it went up his arm a bit. And he's like, and he was in the final with Earl Wilson, and he said, "You know what? I just said fuck it. You don't quit." He goes, "I just went like this, and I walked up to the table, and I sat myself down, and I still had my tricep, so I just fucking tricep pressed him, and I won the Canadian National Championship with my bicep ripped off." And when he, that's a story from Len Houghton. You know what I mean? Like, you got to remember, I would meet Len. We'd hang out, and I'd meet him for coffee in Manton, and we'd talk for like an hour or two, and he would tell me stories, and I was like, like I'm a fan, right? Like he's my idol.
Of course.
He's my hero almost. He's telling me these stories, and then he goes, "I think, Brian." He looks at me. He goes, "I think it's time me and you have a super match, bud." And I went, "Really?" And he goes, "Well, yeah." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." And he goes, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll have you one." And he's like, "Okay, bud, let's shake on it." I'm like, "Okay." We shook on it. So and then all of a sudden, I just took full advantage. I started fucking shouting it into the podcast, shouting it everywhere. We didn't have a date. We didn't have a time. We didn't have a place. And I just kept shouting that me and Len are having a match. You know what I mean? And then finally he goes, "Well, it's going to be your event or no event because I got nationals coming up. It's the only time I can do it." And I'm like, "Okay, Len." I said, "Let's fucking do it, buddy." So that's how the match happened anyway. So pretty cool. Hey? You should show the hammer. Oh, you guys want to see the hammer? Yeah, I got a hammer somewhere here. Don't worry, I'm not pulling down my pants or nothing. Just give me 1 sec.
Well, I mean, I think one of the things that Len, what I took from that was Len. Len is he's not only is he a legend of the sport, but he's a patriarch of support,
He is actually.
right?
He is.
And he sees what you're doing, right?
No, you're right.
So, like bigger picture, like like I said, I didn't see it as Len like I don't think that guy should never retire.
I don't want him to ever retire. No.
But at the same time, reality is reality. Reality is that the older you get, the less you can actually go around.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, and it in a way it kind of looked like a little bit of a like not like he did it with the match itself, but how it all looked in the big picture was kind of a little passing of the torch. You know,
Felt like
like you said, him taking the match and him supporting the idea, and then being like, or him offering the idea, and then being surprised you're ready for that. You
he
know,
did do that. Yeah.
you know,
and I didn't deserve it. I wasn't ranked. In a
if he would have just beat you 3-0, it would have been nothing. It would have just been done forever, right? And it's not.
Right. Yeah.
There's nothing to remember.
Yeah.
So it was the perfect time that it was a really great match. He fouled out.
He did.
You know, no, but you know what I'm saying. So it keeps some it keeps an open ending.
Yeah. True.
You know,
Yeah.
it has
I
to.
felt,
Like
I felt
that's how it goes.
shitty. Well, at first I felt shitty. I told Sean, I said, "Man, I won on fouls." I said, "I've never won on fouls before. I've never won on fouls before." So Sean goes, "Yeah, but he just got caught going early." He goes, "It's not your fault. It was a ref script." I'm like,
Totally.
"You're right." He said, "You're right." Yeah. So but Len was getting away. In my mind, he was getting away with going early, and then he just forgot it was a ref script, and then I got it right.
Arm wrestling. That's
It's
the
so, it's so much more than just arm wrestling.
from the little bit that I've learned in my almost 4 years is that the one thing that I do know and can solidify is that arm wrestling is the art of going early.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or just
You know,
using
it,
all situations to your advantage.
in law of averages,
Mhm.
you know, when you get to your test, if you're late, you lose.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, if you're a little bit better, then yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's mono on mono, like being able to get that fraction of a second to beat the ref, it, you know,
It's skill.
that
That
mean
is skill. There's some,
that puts your winning percentage at 80-20, right?
yeah. And when it's so many things too. So like I was watching some 3D chess while I'm pulling them. I'm feeling him lift his arm here. So the ref's catching it because I'm doing it now too, right? But he's already got his elbow, his shoulders now drop back. He's already changed his position. He's already
Yes.
done three things, and the ref only picks up one. Right. And I was watching Len. I'm like, fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking genius. I'm like,
I
fuck
was gonna say
yeah.
that it's a pro.
I was doing everything I can because Sean told me, Brian, this you need your table IQ. He's going to try everything on you, Brian. He knows that Len is he's a master. He's a North
Yeah.
American legend, and he's going to know everything. He's going to use everything, even the head game, little words he was throwing in. Like I'm telling you, it was like he's a fucking ninja of the mind games and the. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, Len is he could pull for a lot longer, and he's strong as fuck too. So he's not. You got that on top of it, right? And have you ever seen an old guy hit so fast? Fuck
No,
me.
no, man. I'm not. It's a fine tuned game, man.
Oh yeah, man. Like
Yeah, yeah. No, no. He doesn't look.
he's not
He,
washed up.
no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
No, no.
Hey, Len, maybe cut 20.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I bet you. I bet you.
He's,
Imagine. Yeah.
no, but that's like no, but he's. I mean, he's still obviously a killer.
Oh, Greg. You know what, Greg? Though that's good, man. That means you're on it. Greg says I got called with more early starts than I can count on Saturday. Well, yeah, you probably never had so many, but you know what?
Yeah,
That shows that you were on the ball.
yeah, and
You
you
got a
won,
warning anyway.
and you
And
won, so that you did the right thing.
he did. He did.
Yeah,
I
you did the
know.
right thing, man.
I agree.
Travis was doing it too.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, Travis is doing it to me.
That's smart. That's just smart arm wrestling.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you've trained yourself for the go to do one of them and make your next guy think that you're gonna be slow because you're waiting for the go is even just a better advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, as long as it's not blatant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just like.
But the first one can be very blatant. You know, because it literally resets the grip.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I agree.
and
That's a way to go.
often after somebody's done people will take a minute to set up, and there'll be a early start, and then you'll get a start like 3 seconds later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're smart. You'll take your hand away and redo it again.
And redo it all after. But
even Sean was yelling at
because
you.
But that's how the mind works. You've already been complacent, right?
Do you remember when Sean was doing that to me? He's like, Brian, just take the fucking strap off. Right? Len's like, no, don't touch the strap. Sean's like, get it off now. I'm like,
yeah.
I get my hand out. Yeah, I'm like, because Len, I only won one. I'll tell you what, I had a couple setups where I had enough, right? Or if it was a rest grip, but I only won one setup out of that whole match. Yeah. One.
Yeah. No, your table IQ came far enough where
yeah,
you predicted what you had to do.
Yeah, I did. I had
right.
a plan.
So you had to you weren't going to outspeed Len Houghton. Still,
no,
it wasn't going to happen.
I tried to hit him the one time, and it went right to the pad. So in the one round, so I was like, okay, that ain't happening. Back to the what was working.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and that's why I said Brian. Like I'm not here to pump your ego or anything, but
Oh,
that was probably I wasn't surprised with any of the finishes of the last 5 matches.
yeah, that one was a
But
little.
and I wasn't surprised with yours, but like I said, and you guys had talked about it
Mhm.
on like that was of your because the matches all worked out the way you guys predicted, right?
Did yeah, I just did it the way, and I even said my
No,
game
but
plan.
like between Zach, because you were
Yep,
who had the hardest match, the most questionable match.
me
You,
by far. Yeah, we
yeah.
knew that. Yeah, we knew that.
I remember you telling me outside. You're like, I don't think 2 people told me they thought that I was going to win.
No, I didn't.
Maybe 2.
Maybe two. Well, no, there was a couple, like but it was like, yeah, it was a lot of and a lot of people I thought, and they're like, I gotta give it to Len, gotta give, and I understand though, I understand, right? But the only one that
Well,
bugged me,
that's the whole Ric Flair, right?
the only one that bugged me, what Ric Flair, that
To be the man, you got to beat the man,
you gotta beat the man. Yeah, that's right. But
right?
yeah, I
Like
agree.
you're not the favorite when you're the dirtiest player in the game,
That's right.
right?
Yeah, yeah. No, Dakota said something in his predictions. He goes, I got Len 60-40. He goes, I just see too many lanes for Len and no lanes for Brian. And I was just like, that's the only one that stuck with me because it made no sense. I was like, well, Len only does one fucking thing and he does it really fucking good. And I said, it's going to take all my lanes to beat his one lane. So I don't agree, right? And then when you look at who had the more lanes in the match, I mean, I had more lanes. So that was the only prediction I didn't like. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, that was his
Yeah.
prediction, right? Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean,
I
that
knew I
goes.
was better rounded on the table because I can top roll, hook, press. I can do 2 different presses. I got 3 top rolls. I got 2 style hooks. Like I'm not good. I'm not a master of any of them at
Yeah,
all. But
the
I'm
Houghton. The well, I shouldn't necessarily the Houghtons, but I'll just say the Houghtons. No,
they got good
they're
hits.
masters of the hit, man.
Masters. Yeah.
Masters. Like Dusty
Yeah. Oh,
is
no.
ridiculous.
I know it. I felt it once.
He's
I got to pull
ridiculous.
them once, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, no, Dustin's left hand hit is like it's as good, pretty much as
yeah,
good as you can get for what it, is he uh not like a 4 lane guy with his left? No, but he doesn't have to be because
hmm
he knows how to get back to his bread and butter,
hmm well,
right?
look at it like this. First round, what happened? I caught Len kind of here, and then I couldn't figure out a way, so I just said, fuck it. I dumped the wrist and just Hutchings. I just did a Hutchings and went sideways, right? And I pinned him, but it didn't phase him at all. He came back,
No,
quicker.
of course,
Yeah,
yeah. To go back right back to what right back to what got you here.
I thought that was going to be over. I'm like, there,
Yeah,
I showed him my power. Now he knows what I'm about. And then I'm
yeah.
like, fuck no, he pinned me. Next round, he fucking flashed me. Yeah. Now that was the round that I thought he went a little early, but it's still he fucking flashed me though. I couldn't stop it. Yeah. It was great. Yeah. I mean,
Um,
sometimes when you get down, you know what I mean. It's tough on on this, but it didn't phase his land at all. He was battle hardened. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's
mm,
just. Oh,
there's
go ahead.
something. I want to say this quick. Dale, Deadly Dale in the house. Sorry, bro. I seen you. You know what? Great comeback match for Dale. He had the match with Stu Doyle. But
Yeah,
you know what, Dale? You didn't miss a beat, and fucking you looked like Deadly Dale. So good win for my brother.
he definitely did.
Yeah, yeah. There we
I
go.
know. I know. I couldn't help. I couldn't help, but I was pretty impressed with his response actually,
Mm,
because I couldn't help, but I mean, I know he's it's in the name.
yeah, it is.
I was like,
Yeah.
so what's next, Dale? Or
Mhm,
how
mhm.
far are you going to push it up? And he had a pretty responsible answer. you know, and I actually appreciated that because it was the right answer, you know.
Mhm.
When you went through what he's done or
Mhm.
been through the last year
I know.
and doing this, like he responded like a responsible
Yeah.
man, you know,
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
he wants to take it a bit at a time. And I
Yep.
think that's the right way to do it. Cause I mean, yeah, he looked great. And he looked like could he take quite a bit right now? Probably, but
Yeah, but
just
just
work
go.
your way back
Mhm.
so that you feel confident, right?
Oh, thanks. DH8G4, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, Dale did really good, and it was good.
I,
It was good to see him.
I would love to come and train with you guys.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We would
I
love
would
that too.
like I've talked to Dale about it and
Yeah.
I'm all at this point in my life, I have limited hobbies.
Hmm. Yeah. So
Aside,
hey,
you know,
I like fishing. I fish a lot.
coming in, like Brad's another guy. Brad's a super cool.
I'm fucking proud of him too. He won his match too.
He's a freaking warrior, man. Like
Oh yeah, man. He
I
came through. Brad
I was
made the. I mean, everyone chipped in and helped, but this was Brad's mastermind.
well. Nobody's gonna pull more classes than Brad
He pulls like six or more every
ever,
time.
always. Like
I know. I
and
know.
like what a way like that that's how you contribute back to the sport, man.
I agree.
Like
100%.
a like a
And he does. Brad's a pure
because
supporter of the sport.
Brian, we just been through this, right? Like with people not showing up,
Yep.
like entrance fees, right? Right.
Yep.
And I mean, those guys that not Brad alone, because there's other guys that do it, but the guys that go and drop $200-300
I know.
to enter,
Does
you know,
every tournament he does.
I mean, the, like those guys deserve. Like I never do that,
No.
never. Like
But you know what? I'm kind of weird. I used to bitch because I'm a super, right? Like I don't have a lot of
yeah,
options. But now I kind of, if I do it right, I can do masters right, masters left, and then pro right, pro left, right?
yeah. And as a super, you're right.
I
You
can't
you
pull
only
up weight classes, but you know,
it does limit it, but and that's exactly it. Like we're talking about older gentlemen that are
hmm
never going to be on the East versus West card,
hmm
you know, that are putting in their hard earned money to go and pull 5-6 classes. Like
and get medals in every one of
yeah,
them
exactly. Go home with a whole bunch of hardware. Like the
every
utmost
time.
respect to those guys, and that
Yeah.
those are the people that we
That
need in this sport, and we obviously need more young people.
yeah.
And it's on all of our backs to if we want this sport to grow to promote it and try and get more people out. You
No,
know,
I
like
agree.
we can all bitch and complain. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? I grape over things, but you know what? At the end of the day, I just love the sport, right? So
and you're definitely doing your part, bro.
yeah. Well,
So like
thanks. Thanks.
with how your numbers were not as obviously as high as you wanted or you had hoped.
Yeah,
I mean,
it happens. It happens, man.
yeah, you put it out there. Just remember that like there's a lot of people that are scared.
Well, I think a lot of it.
They knew certain people would be there, you
Yeah,
know, and that's the bad part.
that's the
Like
part I
that,
worry about. That's the part I worry about in the sport. We don't want that. I want to go to the Brazil Cup this year because of the quality of pullers that go there. That's
yeah,
why I'm planning on going to the Brazil Cup because I want to be in like the same room as I want to see how like where I stack with with these names.
yeah, and that's why we have to grow the sport because
Yeah,
we just have to get more
yeah.
people that are with that
Keep
competitive
grinding.
spirit in them, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hopefully it can happen. I mean,
Yeah, I hope so too.
you hear about the same talk over and over and over.
Yeah,
But things like the tough league,
that's awesome. I can't wait for the tough
like
league.
where it could potentially just open a whole nother aspect of the entertainment and
Yeah.
it being bang 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 bang.
Tough League is going to be that's going to be a game changer. Like it's just got to get the wheels rolling, and it's gonna, and that's the well, that's going to be the highest potential in arm wrestling if that can take off because of like the fan aspect. I think it will capture that the most out of anything else in arm wrestling. So we'll see, right? When you got a team and a team mascot, and then you got, you know what I mean, and you're gonna see these matches, and then it's just like WAL. Well, before I got into arm wrestling, I used to watch Devin Pohl and Matt Mask and Ron Bath and Jerry Ketterett, and I watched all the UAL, WAL matches, and I thought it was awesome. But then my wife said, "Well, why don't you go fucking try to do that?" I'm like, well, I guess I could. So I fucking boom, and then the next thing you know, I phoned Matt. I'm arm wrestling. Why didn't I do it sooner? I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how it all goes with like the
Tough League. Yeah,
well, and the aspect of like building characters and stuff. Because
yeah.
you're not going to have the 15-minute setup of bitching to the refs and Bart Wood there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all the famous stuff that we've seen is going to be bang, 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 firework. Like, so yeah,
I think it's going to be natural charisma that people are going to gravitate to. Is what
well,
I think.
I'm also interested in how if they do like any like
They're
or
going
I
to do
mean
short
I'm
backyard.
assuming character building, right?
They
Like,
are doing that. They are going to do
yeah,
that.
because as we go week to week, you know, like I said, your match, for example, it was memorable because of the emotion involved,
Yeah, it was emotional.
you
Yeah.
know, and now if we can bring
That too.
that
Yeah,
emotion in a shorter bubble, right?
yeah,
People want more.
yeah. Yeah, because I looked out at the crowd and everybody was on their feet on that match.
You
So
know,
it was pretty crazy, man. Yeah,
it,
and it
it
looked
was awesome,
there was a
bro.
line down the middle too.
No, no, I won't forget it, man. I'll never forget you turning around and kicking that riser.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
I
I'm
was
like,
just shit.
hey, Brian, you might have hurt the drywall.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to really kick it. I remember holding back and it being
That's
loud.
what I'm saying. It was
Yeah,
like one of those kind of like I really want to kick it, but like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh,
That's what it was. Yeah,
oh, shoot,
yeah. I know.
oh
It was
shoot.
that. It was like I wanted to fucking hoof it, and then it
Yeah,
was
you
like,
wanted to.
oh, I can't, and a ding. It was like a little ding afterwards. Yeah, I know.
That was great.
Yeah, I know. Like, because I'm still somewhat in control, right? But I was upset. I was fired up, man. Damn right, and I do. I get fired up. Yeah, and I love it, and that fire and that feeling I get, and then when I win, that is what I'm in the sport for. Like that is what I crave. That is my drug of choice in our sport. Is that feeling of just I don't know, be just that fire and wanting to win no matter what. I don't know. There's
So,
something to it.
so what do your next couple months look like with arm wrestling?
Well, I had a match in August, it just got canceled. So
So are you gonna come out to my place August 1st and arm wrestle Dan Hogue?
it's quite possible.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
No, I know we were talking about it.
I
What I
know.
need to do is talk to. I have to actually talk to my wife, and I have to actually spend an hour or 2 hours thinking about what is actually planned and important the next
Yeah.
couple months.
Well,
And then I can let you know like soon. But I do have to do some. I've been really fucking scatterbrained and unorganized the last, I'd say, month,
well,
and I
I
just need
mean,
to ring it all in the brain.
I'm hoping to get a couple super high level matches.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, there's there's some stuff in the works, and uh, I do for people out that don't know, which will be almost everybody. I do a pool party super match barbecue at my house. It's no prizes, no money, all for the glory.
Hmm.
Uh, and we hang out. We have a killer good time, and I'd like to do a live stream of it this year. Um, Last year we had 15 matches, or no, we had a dozen matches, and yeah, like eight of the 12 were high level matches,
Hmm.
and but it was just cool, the idea that a whole bunch of guys got together. It didn't matter about where it was getting streamed or if there wasn't a trophy or a participation. You know what I'm saying? That
Mhm.
everybody just got together and we smashed and we try and make good matches that everybody wants to see. And
Yeah,
I think you and Dan would be a good match.
I I I know we would.
Yeah, just knowing that you both are versatile, you both are moving around the table. You guys are very like if you didn't see your faces, you might think you're the same guy. You know,
Yeah, I
like it
watched a
was.
couple of him. Like I watched him pulling a bit, and I'm like, "Fuck, why does that feel like me?" Because I actually
Well,
thought
like
that
you
that
said, you're willing to dump your wrist, right?
I
You're
am.
willing.
Yeah,
Dan's willing to do that.
yeah.
So like that could be a super entertaining match.
Oh, I think it would be a fucking barn burner where I want to puke afterward match, maybe.
And I mean, if
Yeah.
you were if not if but like I have my buddy Charles Tyson.
Yep, I know him. Yep.
Yeah, who's a like he's
Beast of a man. Yeah,
freaking ridiculous, like totally ridiculous, man.
he's freaky
Um,
looking.
like yeah, well, not only is he freaky looking,
He's strong. Yeah, oh, I know.
he's a crazy arm wrestler, like
Yeah.
crazy. Um, he manages the hotel that's like 7 miles from my place, the hotel and bar, where
Mm.
they allow us to host practices, which is pretty sick. Like we have two tables underneath the stage, and pretty much if they're not busy, so it's within reasonable, respectable hours, we can go there and pull a table out and pull anytime. Um, I'm hoping that I can get some rooms there. So I have one ref lined up already,
Okay.
and I'm hoping some guys will come out for some high quality matches and a and a fun time.
Can you give
Uh,
me 30 seconds, bro?
of
30
course, bro.
seconds. And that will
Yeah,
allow me to sit here longer tonight. I just fucking dying for a drag. And I don't smoke much, guys, but I'm going to have a smoke.
yeah. We'll see if anybody in the chat. No, I don't know. Just thinking back of the tournament this weekend and the super matches. Anybody is there, if there is anybody in the chat, do you have any potential matchups that you'd like to see as a result of the matches?
Okay.
Well, and I seen in the chat here, Christian Love. I'm not sure who he is. Maybe I
He
pulled him there, but
had a hat and like a ponytail. He was at the club.
oh yeah.
Skinnier guy? Yeah.
What do you mean skinny? I think he was my weight class, bro.
Oh, maybe.
We're called average size.
Oh, okay.
we're
You're right. I'm fat.
we're all super
Yeah.
heavies, man.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Skinny little guy. He's like skinny little guy. You mean like 5'10", 180 pounds?
Yeah.
Dick. What a
Yeah.
dick.
No.
Thanks, Christian, man. Yeah, and that means I did pull him. He seemed like a really same thing. Nice guy. And
He's a nice, good guy. He's a teammate.
yeah. Oh, cool. From
Yeah.
Red Deer.
He's a Red Deer teammate. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of got like two teams, but it's not. It's just what it is.
man.
They're all
You
my
can't
teams. I train with all the clubs, kind
you
of.
can't
So
you can't have enough in this sport.
no, no, no. When are you doing this, Jordan? August 1st. He's talking about
August
Dan.
first. August 1st. I told Dale. I know Dale had said if I throw a thing in, I didn't want to push it on him too hard. He said he'd come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at the same time, I know it's 2 months away. So I didn't even when he said that, I wasn't going to put the pressure on. That's for sure. But Dale, if you were up to coming out, it would be honored to uh, line you up with a match that I thought would be good for you with where you're at and your healing and whatnot right now.
Yeah, like you know what? If you have,
Like you don't want to give the guy a match that you just know that he's going to smoke the guy.
well,
That's not.
no, but if you run, okay, honey, I would run like whoever you think of for Dale, run it by me too, because I can give some good input on
Yeah.
matchmaking with Dale. Yeah.
Well,
Because Dale's still no joke, man. Like he's no
no, I
joke.
know that, and he doesn't want to
But,
be taken that way either.
but
But
he does. But I don't want to see him in a barn burner where he fucking, you know what I mean? But yeah.
and but I mean that's not obviously not why he came out there. But
Yeah.
but if a couple of you guys we could find a way, like Brian, I would do everything I could to make it as good for you as possible. That way, like financially, I know how it all goes,
Oh
and
yeah.
I know what you just went through, and I know as a married man.
Yeah, my wife is not as happy as I am right now. Yeah.
No, I believe that. Yeah, you better be. You're gonna be buying the
I'm gonna
newspaper. You're gonna
for
be
the next
buying the
2 weeks.
newspapers the next couple days.
I got to just let it blow over where she doesn't think about the money gone yet anymore.
Yeah,
It's only a few days away. She lets go. She doesn't hold on too long. It's just if I
yeah.
want anything or some money comes up, then she's gonna be, well, your damn fucking event sure did the fucking trick. Maybe you should have
Well,
thought of that shit.
I mean, in fairness, like me and Dan, that's why like
Yeah,
we. I'm a family man, and I mean, I don't want to take out of my family's pocket to
yeah.
go arm wrestle.
I don't
You
want
know,
to
like
either.
that's not in my best interest.
No,
But with
but I want to build
we
something still too, though.
with gas and hotel
Yeah.
and entrance fee, we did it. We did frugal. I think my whole weekend. We drove from Manitoba. We did 3,000 kilometers, and I don't know. I mean, Dan's would have been pretty close to my cost. We were pretty close to the same. It had to be because we ate at the same places.
Mhm.
And it was a $500 weekend, but I did drive.
Yeah, well, you
My,
drove and everything. You
that's
saved a
what I'm
lot of
saying.
money.
My flight would have been more. So
Yeah.
because I was willing to drive and hammer it down and eat, like we stayed at a not expensive place, but you know it could have easily been $1,000 weekend, but because of how we chose to do it, because we want to be able to do this and not
Yeah.
uh, make it hurt too much, we did it for half, right?
Yeah.
You can't expect other people to do that, but that's what.
I don't know if I can handle that long of driving. I'd probably have to make it a 2 day to drive there and a 2 day to drive back, just because of my legs swell up when I drive too long. Okay, because I'm fat and out of shape. So,
Well,
but
that's why I let Dan ride passenger.
yeah,
He had to slid all the way back.
yeah.
If he was in the driver's seat, he wouldn't be able to touch the pedals.
Yeah. See, me and Dan are so much alike, man. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh no. Whatever. And like I just had to bring it up now. That's why I asked because you said your match got canceled. I mean,
Yeah,
it's 2 months. It's 2 months away, and it's no pressure. But
yeah,
if you ever if you put the word out there a little bit, like
yeah.
we got some. I know Curtis. I, I would love to try to get Curtis a match, but he's
Mocan?
pulling. Yeah, but he's pulling. He's pulling on for Fraser on the 15th of August. Dave
Yeah.
Hall, right?
Yeah, Dave Hall's a big deal, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking
So
beast.
I know Curtis is going to come out and support, and I do have I have I have a nice list of people that want to come out and support, but I need to make some good matches.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
if you
no, I get it.
between the podcast here, if there's anybody out there that would
Yeah,
would be interested, like I said, it's all uh
it'd be a good fucking time
yeah,
for sure.
it's all guts and glory. Big barbecue. Last year I spent $700 on meat. I I cooked all day, and this year I'm going the opposite. I'm gonna get it catered.
Yeah. Oh,
You
fuck
know,
yeah.
but there's no cost. We do. I last year I did a little donation thing just because I mean
Yeah.
whatever. But
Help out.
there's no cost. Come out, pull, huge crazy practice pool party, and we're gonna make some killer matches. So if anybody out there is interested,
Fuck yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, throw me a message because I have about 20, well, at least 15 guys in Manitoba that are looking for matches, and I want to make the best matches. So I've
Yeah.
told the guys other than the guys that are uh, higher in level, I've all told them that
Who's this guy
uh,
Dan was talking about pulling? He was telling me about somebody. He's got his, he's gonna have a match
yeah,
with somebody.
no, well, I, I mean, with Dan was saying,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I have. Now I'm getting ahead of myself here because they're well
Because there was
from,
somebody already talking about pulling him, right? Is that what it is?
from my place.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he
Um,
mentioned a name. He mentioned somebody. He mentioned a name.
I'm
You
sure he
can't.
did. I don't want to. I don't want to go there
Yeah, yeah. Okay, no problem.
because I
No
because I
problem.
want you, Brian.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No problem.
You know.
Well, this is something I might want to just come to anyway. But yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no. I mean, yeah. I have like I've asked Dustin if he'd come out.
Yeah,
I mean, I love we've said it over and over. I love the Houghtons. So I'd like to get more. I'd like to get Dustin a match and more than one Houghton a match,
yeah, yeah. They'd be great to have out
which would
there.
which would be amazing. And I had some good
What
ideas
about
for
Espy? Would Espy pull somebody?
like Dustin.
He Dustin tried and Espy canceled. So
I'm
I don't
working
know.
on it, bro. I
I
haven't.
know.
You're blowing my cover here.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, yeah,
um,
the gears are
I,
turning now.
no. You're no. I would love to try and make that match happen under my deck
Yeah, yeah.
for just the love of the sport because
Two
that
hitters,
that
man.
one that one should happen, especially with Brian being now gotten lighter
Yeah.
and before he with him saying that he's going to wind things down and that match was supposed to happen like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It
Victor's
would be cool to see. I like I like I enjoy both of them, and so I wouldn't want to add fuel to any that way, to the competition. But I think
Mhm.
there's a lot of people that would like to see Ryan Espy versus Dustin Howard.
Yep. It's gonna have to. It has to happen. It
Yeah,
has to.
and I mean it could potentially happen during the tough league, but like I said, I didn't I wouldn't have said it right now because I would
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would
But
I would have chosen to I would have chosen to message. My plan
mhm.
was over the next week to try and put some of this stuff together, and
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
definitely send Ryan a message and asking him if he's interested. But I know
I wrecked it. I'm the one. I'm just yeah.
he
It's
wrecked
been
it. He's a busy guy, and he's
yeah.
a legend.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
but I would love to see that. And
I'm not an
yeah,
athlete, so I'm not going after that legend. So I'd pull him
um,
right. Yeah, I'd pull him right. No problem.
yeah, no, no, I have some. No, like I said, there'll be some good. There'll be some definitely be good matches, but we need. I definitely would appreciate some guys reaching out to me if they're interested in it. You
I'm
know,
gonna try to bring it up again tomorrow night too on the pod. So
yeah, that'd be great. I'll for surely be in the chat tomorrow,
yep,
and
yep.
if you want me to jump in for a little bit, I'd be
Yes.
happy to, and
Yeah. Yeah.
stir a little shit up.
Well, why not? We're going to be talking about all this again, the same shit, but there'll be a whole bunch of us talking about it. And then that way we can definitely, I won't forget, and we can definitely, we'll have some more people seeing. There might be somebody interested, man. There might, yeah.
Yeah, like
You never know.
totally. I mean, it's all about who wants to go out and put their name out there.
Yep,
Uh,
exactly.
like from what I've seen, like a guy like Greg and Ryan would probably be a pretty good match too.
I think it would be good because if Ryan got out quick, I got Greg grabbing him and ripping him across the table. But I think Ryan's speed, it could be like Caleb did in that first round, that quick one. I think Ryan, he's the fastest there is on the left. Like,
Well, I
yeah,
mean, because I apparently Dustin uh, and Kevin pulled a year ago, or I don't know. I won't put a time on it, but apparently Dustin had the last win on that in that situation, and that would be, I mean, same thing. I'd like to see that for sure.
oh yeah, I know. It just
But you guys can do that in Alberta.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine our next card will have some interesting matches on them too. Yeah.
Totally.
We'll probably do another event. In a few months, and just to finish off the rankings. So what it's going to be is going to be Through the Fingers rankings event 2. You won't have Bob Brown. You won't have a 3-day. You're going to have a 1-day tournament, and it's just to kind of fill out the rankings. Anybody from the first event that isn't there, their rank's secure. It doesn't matter. But the guys that come in would have a chance to start filling out that top 20, right? So until the top 20 is full, you can get ranked. You know what I mean? If someone comes in second event or third event and Jordan's there and they think they can beat him and they beat him, then we got an awesome super match. And now this is another thing I wanted to say too. Because of distances and people traveling and everything else, if let's say someone did pin you, Jordan, but they were from out near where you are or something, right? The match doesn't have to be at our event for the ranking.
Yeah.
It's just to make sure it gets done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but the ranking will hold true with our it's our event.
I'm happy it's hypothetical.
It's hypothetical in the sense where
because there ain't nobody out here beating me either.
Yeah, no, I know, bro. Yeah. But no,
sorry, I couldn't help myself.
If it made more sense to just throw it in, you know what I mean? Like you guys even just to do it on a weekend or something. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
You're not going to ever lose your rank. You're not ever going to lose your rank because you pulled 2 classes and you got tired and you got pinned. You'd never lose your rank, right? So,
well, I would. I mean, just even with your event, I came there for that reason. Like I told you, is that I want to put my. I don't care where it is. If it's a list of 176ers. I know if it's in my hemisphere, I want to be on that list.
Yeah.
So I got to start in the local stuff.
Yeah.
And if that means that I'm at the top of 5 ranks, like
you're at the top of 5 ranks.
Well, you're there. You're there for a reason, right? Because we've been through this on the chat and like traveling to the U.S. and whatnot. They don't give you a whole lot of respect for a national title in the States.
And because they have 10 nationals, that's why.
Exactly. So no, it doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve respect or that it's not a great title. I'm just saying that to them they look at it as like a state championship.
But here it's the whole. It's literally the whole country coming together and
totally.
And so, yeah.
Man, I take a lot of pride in mine.
Yeah.
So
you should.
So
you worked hard. You worked hard. You disciplined. You did everything right. And I remember I watched you when you won. Man, it was so amazing. So,
but that being said, you got to put yourself out there.
You do. You're in charge of your destiny, right?
Yeah.
Not everything's gonna land. These guys that don't want to travel more than a half an hour to an event, or they just nothing's gonna just land in your lap.
No,
right? You grab them by the horn. You got to go get it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Brian, I have a real problem with somebody being a hobbyist and calling people out.
Oh, I agree.
Because like that, you just pick which way you want to go.
That's right.
If you want to name drop and you want to, then you should go pull.
Well, there was like you
If
said,
you want to have fun and you want arm wrestling to be a hobby, go to practice and don't go to tournaments, or
that's
go to
right.
the odd tournament. Go to the odd tournament, compete. Even if you're really good, take your medal and go home.
Well, I mean,
But
I heard a few guys in the few weeks name drop, and all the guys that got name dropped were at our event, and I don't know.
if any of the guys,
You're gonna name drop somebody and they're an hour away from you, and then you don't even go and show up. Like, yeah, like to me that is fucking ridiculous for one. But
boy, I mean,
that's what it is. It's just like don't name drop people, man. Especially if you're not serious.
oh,
You
totally, boy, man.
fuck.
Well, you get, and for one, we're all arm wrestlers. Like, you
Hmm.
get somebody fired up for no reason.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
like if you name
like
drop
for
me,
me,
I'm
I
ready.
I just think of myself. I'm
Yeah.
I take pride in being a gentleman and being easy to set up
Hmm.
on the table.
Yeah.
You know, and when somebody is going to name drop me, like in the morning, like that's what gets me that extra level. Like kind of like just a small percentage of how you get mad,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but you know what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
But
yeah.
for me, that's something that
That's
like
enough.
that's
Right?
that's a new level of thirst and feeding, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
then for them not to show is like, meh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like okay, buddy. Yeah, like now you know what? I had respect for you when you name dropped me. Now
Totally,
I don't even give a fuck about you.
exactly. When you name drop me, I was like, yeah, man, this guy has some. Let's do it. Let's smash.
I know, I
And then
know.
you don't show up, and it's like, why? Like,
Yeah, I know, I know. It's fucking lame, and I've had it too. I've had it where guys, oh, I'm gonna go that Brian. He thinks he's just a big fat fuck. I'm gonna go smash him. I've seen shit, and people showed me texts of people saying shit, and then the event comes and it's like, where's that guy? I thought he's coming to smash me. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, I've had it too. You're not the only one. Yeah, yeah. Everybody wants to smash me, right? So it's like, well,
like
fuck.
like we said before, uh, fewer people love us than we really think.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because I was reading the chat when my match was going on. I went back to watch the match, and I could see the whole chat. And I'm like, wow. I got Jeremy Parker from Arkansas telling people in the chat the rules and that no, don't blame Brian. It's all slips are straps, and there's no losing position pin,
Yeah,
right? And people are saying I'm cheating and I was just like, and the people that were saying shit too. I'm like, really? One guy was a teammate, and there was two guys that were teammates cheering, but one guy I don't blame cheering for Len. I don't really because he's known him. He's been friends with him for fucking 20 years or more. But the other guy is a teammate, and he was like, "Oh, Brian's gonna get whooped," and then he goes, "Oh, well, oh yeah, Brian got a pin. That was impressive, but now his hand's gonna explode, and he's not gonna be able to do nothing. It's gonna be Len's gonna smash him 3 times." I was like, I'm reading this stuff, and I'm like, "Wow, that's really what you think of me? Like, holy fuck." How come when you see me, you shake my hand, and then when I turn around, you fucking throw darts at my back? Like, okay, I see how it is.
yeah. I don't deal with that stuff real well.
I don't deal with it well. I don't know because I don't. I just say what I mean what I say, and when I say it, that's how I feel. Like I don't know. Like
Well, but the only difference there is that with what you're doing with promoting and whatnot,
mhm.
with an arm wrestler, people don't have to like you.
No, I know, but I want them to like me. I want their
No, well,
respect.
as a promoter, people have to like you.
Yeah, and
Like,
I'm trying to build. Like me,
so
Cody, and Zach are trying to build something with through the
yeah,
fingers.
yeah,
Like it's not just me. I have a team, and Cody and Zach they fucking busted their balls this weekend, and they did.
they did, man.
Yeah,
You know,
they did.
you guys took on a lot. I could
Yeah.
tell how overexerted every,
Mentally,
everyone was.
it's just mentally, right? It was just like a lot goes because no matter what our numbers were, right? We wanted people to leave and be like, you know what, those guys fucking care, and that's a good fucking event to support. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I
Yeah,
want people to think when they leave, right? And now, if the rest of them would have came, I think they would have felt that when they left, right? So it's just too bad they didn't, right? That's all. So, yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's
Brad
like I
Pitt?
said, I don't know the politics. Like, is there actually a when I was there, people were saying that there was a event in Edmonton like
A
this coming up
practice the
weekend.
next day. A practice.
No, there was apparently there was a
Oh,
tournament this coming up
oh,
weekend.
there's the farm days. There's the farm days, but
It's a
yeah,
local tournament, right?
you can't drive in. You take a shuttle in, and it's just a little. It's a little. Not that there's anything against it. If people are going there, they're going there. But the thing is I highly doubt the 100 and some people I thought were coming are going to Stony Plain and going to farm days because their numbers are usually not that high. So, I mean, I don't know. And there was 20 something people at the Edmonton practice on Sunday. So,
Oh
yeah,
man.
yeah. So I don't
Okay,
know.
so hey, I'm looking at back at the chat.
Yeah.
I
I
couldn't
got
help myself here. So we got some good ones. We got
who do you want to pull?
uh it's that one whoever is GH, whatever that guy is, says Jordan I would want to pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pull you?
Well, get a name, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to get a
Yeah.
name.
Start with a name.
Yeah.
And then Allie.
Allie. Yeah.
Allie says
I'm
he says I'm
calling you
calling
out.
out Jordan.
I'm calling out Jordan.
Yeah. Get skinnier, fat ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how strong you feel when you're depleted, Allie. I know, and he said JK, and I get it, but
I know.
because I was giving him a hard time. Allie.
He's a good shit.
Oh man, he was one of the first guys that I like watched and admired,
Yeah.
and chatted a little bit with him, and he's a really good guy.
He's somebody I train with quite often now, and
And he's an absolute
I
beast.
love Allie. Allie, and
Allie's a beast, and
she's
you
a
know what?
good.
He's even more of a beast at
Mm.
showing up late.
Yeah, I know. I know. I
And I've
know.
only been in Alberta twice,
Yeah.
and he did it both times.
He likes that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah. No, man, I would love to see him do great things.
Oh yeah, he will. You know what, Allie is a put it this way, he is elite. The only thing that hurts him is his own mind sometimes, like his own head. If it wasn't for
Um,
Allie, the way he thinks sometimes,
welcome to the party.
yeah, he would rip everyone. Well, that's just it, right? Like this
Welcome to the
game,
party.
this game, you can go to practice and just whoop people's asses and think, and you know what, in your head, you know what, you can whoop their ass. But then when that pressure of getting on the table, and now you're setting up, and now it's all about timing, and you got all the pressure, and boom, all of a sudden you get fucking smoked by the guy, right? It's hard to psychologically. There's a lot in the psychological with arm wrestling that you have to control as well.
Totally.
Right? Yeah.
I have the no. I respect Ali for sure.
Oh, he always
I know. There's a lot of fun and games involved, but
yeah.
yeah. I mean, to compared to me, he's definitely a veteran. So
Yeah, he's a veteran.
whenever I get to bullshit with him a little bit, I mean, no, I'm going to give him a hard time. I'm instantly, even if we're on the coffee table, I'm not going to give him. It's either or yeah. You're the king.
We always bust his balls.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Well, anyway, bro.
Love you too, Ali.
Yeah. He loves you. And well, listen, man. A lot of love from me, buddy. I appreciate.
Yeah,
you
bro.
guys. You guys came all the way out, and I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to work things out because it would be a good event to go to. So I'm not promising still right now.
Oh no, absolutely by no means,
But
buddy.
I'm gonna give it some thought. I'm gonna and get my affairs in order and see if I can come because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and call out to anybody in Alberta if
Welcome.
if you think that you are better than anybody in any weight class in Manitoba. I have a match for you.
Yep.
If you think you can win your weight class in Alberta,
Yep.
I'll do my best to get your hotel.
And match you up.
Come and test yourself out.
Yeah. Oh, you with you? Oh yeah.
I'm saying anybody in Alberta.
Yeah.
If I have a thing going on August 1st.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything lined up and you think you can beat anybody in your weight class in Manitoba,
Come out. Yep.
Yeah, send me a message because
Yeah.
I think that I have somebody that can give you a good match. I
Perfect.
can't, I'm not claiming Manitoba Elite, but
No,
I'm
but that's
saying
what.
that we're,
Yeah.
man, we got 1 million, you got 2 million, and
Yeah.
I think that just like you guys always pump up
Talk
Alberta,
about it.
which you should,
Yeah.
you know,
You're doing that for Manitoba.
I think we got a puller that can match all of you.
See, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. And you know
Do
what's
we have
awesome
two
about
that can
that?
match your two? No, but I think we can go 1 for 1.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fucking awesome, bro. I love it. I love it. And I think that we need more of this, and that makes it even better, guys. So like, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If you can take on, if you think you can take the best in your weight class, then you just give Jordan a PM immediately. And yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. So,
Greg Bernice or whatever your name is,
Greg Bernice.
Burnett.
Oh, Greg. Oh, Burnett. Yeah, well, Greg Burnett already had a
Bernays.
chance.
I like Bernays on my
Yeah.
steak.
Yeah. Well, he was an hour away and he didn't show up on the weekend.
No.
So, yeah, he had his chance, but we'll see. But okay,
Yeah.
brother, you
Okay.
have a great night and we'll
Lots of
see you.
love, brother.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone in the chat, too. Love you all. See you tomorrow night.